with the much dreaded Pluto-Jupiter conjunction number 2 of 2020 happening pretty much as we speak, and Saturn retrograding into Capricorn on the 1st of July. The energy is complete garbage. Yeah, it is. But here I am, giving you guys a video. There is a giant, mega, massive hailstorm moving through New York City as we speak. I cannot verify that that picture was from the event, but this picture is from the event. Apparently, some people out there hate vegetables and vegetation because they've started a fire. And this is called the WildFire, and it is happening in Nevada. No, seriously, check out this storm structure in Brooklyn. Yep, that is where the hail's coming from. And if you are wondering, what are the excessive rainfall risks for today? Well, there they are, buddy. Soak them up. Smoke them if you got them, because it's a hazy day in Colorado. The southwest winds are pulling in smoke from several fires burning in southwest Colorado. This is a 2D, 3D view of the hail-producing storm over Brooklyn at the moment. It's a large one, so please stay safe, wear your mask, and I guess wear a helmet. Also, flash flood warning issued for southern Washington County until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Turn around, don't drown, dickweed. And holy moly, that's some crazy hail in New York City. Hell yeah, it is, ma'am. Also, protect Katya. Even though she's married, I still think she's awesome. Hey, what are you looking at? Brittany Boyer's letting us know that weather's all over the place. And we got some tornado watches until 12 a.m. Mountain time. It's only for people in the mountains. I mean, I made that up. Please, please, please. It's for people in the mountainous area, whatever. You know what mountain time is. Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Sand, hiya, Patel, fire danger, red flag warning up until tonight due to gusty northeast winds and low humidity. Extreme fire behavior possible. Stay aware of your surroundings, everyone. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have a fundraiser every single month, so I continue to bring you THORnews. As your Planetary Defense Commander, I survive and thrive off your contributions and donations. And so, if you would like to contribute, you can send a snail mail, which rarely anyone does anymore. Thank you, Texas Angel. To my address here. I got a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron. I've got $1,237 left to raise in 5 days. And you guys are incredible. I just want to say super thanks to Darlene, John, Angie, Athena, Isaiah, Avery, the Texas Angel, Ellie, Magus Gentle Giant, and Cody. Astro Fight Club, you are incredible, and I love you. So I'm trying, even on days like today, where it just feels like I'm getting crushed by the universe. Here I am, showing up to bring you guys the business. Weather Nation, letting us know, tornadoes ain't no joke, especially if they're in the Dakotas, the Montanas, or the South Dakotas, or the Wyoming. Although the chances of them hitting a major city are less than if they were like, let's say, New York. But there are no tornado warnings in New York. Plus, this gives me a chance to say Aberdeen. Katniss. Lindsay Slater, who's the sister of that dude who was on Saved by the Bell, I would guess. She's saying, hey man, big hail and flash flooding, Wisconsin. Okay, great. Checks out these New Mexico fires. This afternoon and evening, smoke from the Wood Springs No. 2 fire on the west slopes of the Chusaka Mountains will drop visibility down to 2 to 4 miles for Farmington and surrounding areas. Stay safe, everybody, and follow the 531 guidelines for smoke exposure. All right. But it's always weird how they erupt kind of at the same time. I always suspect volcanoes, but that's kind of my nature. Nathan the Nerd making fun of the GFS after 128 hours. But the GFS has a system that's doing something that, was it Barry that did it? Where it like comes out of the land and then it dips down and then it comes back up and then it sucker punches you. Florida. But it is hurricane season. And we have seen it do something like this before. This would be like on the 7th or 8th or 9th, which is in the exact window we are looking for really wild and weird weather, which is 5 days after the eclipse. And so we're going to have to keep our eye on this because, yeah, we take 5 days after the eclipse seriously. And the Azores High and the Saharan dust have pretty much shut down Gulf of Mexico or Atlantic tropical activity. And so if Mother Nature was going to sneak one in, this seems to be a great place to do it. The most active volcano on planet Earth, Popocatépetl in Mexico, has one of those really bizarre alien clouds over it. So, asterisk, Culture Volcano is letting us know that there's an eruption in Kadovar, wherever that is. I'm sure some of you geography doctors know. Yeah, there's a lot of lightning out there in the big storm thingy. We've got these two areas we're still watching, but I'm just not that worried about them. You know, just not that worried about them. There should have been severe weather warning up here. There was not. But people up here definitely stay aware. And your Dakotas, your Wyomings, and nearby areas. And then you've got a lot of straggling rain happening. And tomorrow, you got your yellow finger of doom for Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, and Moorhead, Minnesota. Moorhead sounds like a pre-2018 city. All right, that was an inside joke with only me. And I didn't even laugh. So it's a waste of our time. Your love is lifting me higher. Remember, dark green means heavy rain. Red means, could be tornadoes, hail, and straight line winds. And then light green means, ooh, pleasant showers. Do I see a dash of blue in there somewhere? I do. Go ahead. Get super duper excited, snow weenies. Because it is almost July, and you are going to get the stuff you love, which would be snow, connotated in the name snow weenies. We're just watching the weather blow on by. But look how this is retrograding backwards and kind of staying in place, which kicked up that big hailstorm that nobody was really expecting. You know what? A lot of people have been getting some surprise 8 or 9 inches late at night. It's a true story. Like the other day, Texas got 8 inches and no one had predicted that. And last night, parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin got 9.6 inches in Mankato, or up by Eau Claire, which is where they invented chocolate eclairs. I made that up too. In China, they had some mega Godzilla cockroach-sized hail. I don't even know what that means. When I'm in a bad mood, I transmute it into wacky comedy. Domenico. The UN's weather agency announced Thursday the longest lightning bolt on record, a single flash in Brazil on October 31st, 2018, that cut the sky across more than 700 kilometers. Okay. So the Azores High is huge, and it's pushed all the action out into the Pacific, which is good news for us. Because who wants to get hit by a hurricane right now? Not me, probably not you, although I wouldn't mind a good stiff tropical storm that doesn't kill anyone. That'd be nice. Here's a beautiful example of how the atmosphere is a fluid, brought to us by Brandon Gale through the wonderful Weather Dakota Dak Smith. Here's another swirl monster for today. Crazy for feeling blue. But girl, you know that I'm crazy. I'm totally crazy for you, wherever you are. Who's talking about super major increased fire danger? I am. Especially if you're in Phoenix, Flagstaff, Farmington, or the Albuquerque, or near Grand Junction. Definitely around the Four Corners. Plus little patchy spot up by Redding and San Francisco. You don't love me. You just love my epic lightning style. This is from Poland. I do love lightning and thunder. Nicholas Barreto also pointing out the crazy place and that could be around that eclipse July spot thingy I've been talking about. And from Cadnis, Aberdeenshire, Scotland, man, she really got around. We have some major Aberdeen, Scotland tornado funnel tunnels, probably to a dimensional portal that goes to someplace way more fun than Earth right now. Jeez. Who beats a dead horse? No one. No one should anyways. Anyway, this is where all your fire elevated super critical in these areas, especially the four corners, literally the four corners. And then Justin Povic. Fire danger continues out in the west because they're going to get super gusty winds, increased fire threat, blowing dust, travel disruptions, and wind gusts of up to 70 miles per hour possible, which will exacerbate and elevate fire dangers. Cranky weather guy giving us a look at the loop of an upper Midwest storm over by the Great Lakes. Did you see it? Caitlin Wright showing us a tight sunset or sunrise at Pensacola Beach. Happy Monday. And I hear Pensacola Beach is either in Alabama or it's in Florida. Those are pretty colors. Yeah, right now this would just be a tropical storm, you know. Nothing major, nothing that Astrophi Club can't handle. You got clouds to the left of me, clouds to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you, son. Brought to us by Joe Martucci. Stuck in the middle with you. That's a proper definition, while like Republicans and Democrats have been duking it out for like a decade, getting absolutely nothing done. I'm here in the middle, going both all crazy. Weather Dak scaring the crap out of us with his Strato Cthulhu canes. Mysterious, beautiful, swirly. Man, Cthulhu's a dick. Nobody likes Cthulhu, except for weird chicks. I'd like to apologize again for calling Meredith Garofalo a hot dish, but she can always count on Weather Dak for cool stuff, and he's talking about huge haboobs rushing over southwest Nevada, one of the most impressive dust storms he's ever seen, and this is via the satellites, and it is, yeah, it's impressive. That's what she said. But yeah, no, I mean, it's just crazy. Dust seems to be a major theme for the summer of 2020. Okay, great. Steve Cupertino's taking a break from his usual day job of selling suntan lotion to show us a 3D view of the severe thunderstorm-associated hail core moving through New York City as we speak. So please keep Katya alive. And all the New Yorkers. It's just the hailstorm. Probably won't kill anybody. But yeah, it was a pretty big one. That's what she said. We're talking golf balls in Brooklyn. In your face, baby. And this is all metaphorical, although, yeah, they really did have a pretty decent hailstorm. We're talking in the city. They had a pretty decent hailstorm in New York City, and it's continuing right now. So this is your THORnews Weather Alert, brought to you by Weather Twitter and everybody else. This is probably not related to anything. This is probably just Storm Chaser Nick gaslighting Indra Grinderson, because Weather Twitter really hates color filters. So I guess they just never got into Instagram or something. This is also an inside joke. But hey, kids, keep the faith if you can, and try and be strong for me when I'm weak, and I'll try and be strong for you when you're weak. I see boobs, Steven. I see boobs. You know, it was. There's no wrong answers to that question, right? You know, what would Freud say? Anyway, the strong thunderstorm has built back westward and is tracking very close off the New Jersey shore. Keeping a close eye on it. Hopefully everybody lived. Ivan the K bringing us our New York rainbow to end this video. Wow. Oh, no, it's not over yet. Jackson Dill said you might be in a pickle. Over the next 48 hours will remain stormy and unsettled across New England, thanks to a stuck upper-level low, which seems to be a theme of 2020. By Thursday, however, the low will begin to get nudged offshore, allowing for improving conditions. Yay. Yeah, weather's weird. All right, so if you can contribute to THORnews and want to contribute to THORnews, it would be super duper greatly appreciated. I love you guys, and you're the reason that I work so hard to bring you the news in these very strange days. I only got 1,200. 1237 amount of dollars left to go in my fundraiser. Thanks again, Darlene, John, Angie, Athena, Isaiah, Avery, the Texas Angel, Ellie, and Magus Gentle Giant, plus Cody. You guys are all great, super duper fantastic, and awesome. Plus, Texas misses you, Darlene. All right, I'm going to stay cool. You guys try and stay cool. And have a great day. Peace out. God bless everyone.